Alright, it's gonna be a real quick one. This playthrough's already about halfway in. Well, kind of halfway. Right at the entrance of the Ray Lucaria, whatever the fuck it is. The academy. Pretty much did the rest of the map. All Limgrave. All of the South Limgrave. Or whatever it's called. What is it called? I don't know. Castle Morn. All of this part of Limgrave. Most of Caelid. Haven't done this dragon. Still have to do Radon. Still have to do this tunnel. Still have to do this bear cave. A couple dragons here. This tower. There's a bell-bearing guy here that's pretty heavy on the fucking HP and damage. The 3 summons over here. A bestial sanctum. There's one of those stone guys. Knight cavalry that kicked my ass. Another dragon that kicked my ass. So like most of the stuff up here where what the dragon burrow is, pretty much done nothing but you explored. I've explored it. Caelid, I've pretty much done all of Caelid except for the Festival of Radon, the dragon here, and honestly that's it. Like for like this part of Caelid, I crunched out all the rest of it. Did the Millicent, got Millicent's. I did this half of the Decadus medallion and this half, so I got both of them. Slam Godric, got all the lake done, got the left side of the lake done, and the right side of the lake done. Didn't figure out how to get to this island. We got to meet the waifu Rani. That was nice. She fucked off to sleep. But then she sent me on a quest to actually kill her Radon. Or I guess to meet up with Rail? Blade? To meet up with Blade for the festival to kill Radon, because apparently Ronnie's fate is woven in the stars and Radon can hold the stars in place with his power, so we have to kill Radon so the stars start moving, and then Ronnie's fate will be in motion again. And then under this place, I haven't been able to get to this place. It's impossible to get to this way. So, but there's an underground place. Like you can go here underground, and there's this village, and I got half of the rot medallion. Haligdry's secret medallion, right? And then the guy, his name was Albus. He died, but he told me to go seek the girl that was in the shack for the other half of the medallion. So I got her on my team. Well, on my team. I said to her, I'll deliver her to the Haligdry, and I know where that's where like Melania is. And she said that the other half of the medallion was in something soul in the Hilltops of the Giants, and I know the Hilltops of the Giants is over here, because this is not a blind playthrough by any means. Because at least I know like the Atlas Plateau is like here, Hilltop of the Giants, and then over here is or over here is the Dragon Place, because the Dragon Place I actually got transported to from the Four Belfries over here, which was really cool, but it didn't actually lead me anywhere. So I sort of finished off all of what I can, except for this place where I couldn't get to. The actual academy. After I got this fucking finger lady called me a coward for not having the two halves of the medallions for trying to use the cave. So I got the second half of the medallion and then used the lift. The lift was very cinematic. Maybe I'll use it again later. But then she went from calling me a coward to calling me the new Elden Lord, which is pretty funny. And then, what I think I managed to go in the cave anyways, but the cave was kind of weird. I honestly thought that this cave was just gonna lead all the way up here, because that's what the map first gave you. But actually the cave just kind of zigzagged, like here, and then popped you out right here. So that was a sort of cool misdirection. I sort of enjoyed that. Which was another cool thing was actually getting to the Grand Lift, because the lady who you meet, where was she? The lady you meet here, where you have to get the necklace back from Boggart here, she gives you the invitation to the Volcano Manor anywhere, or wherever, and you meet her here. And when you meet her here, she TP'd me to Volcano Manor. So that was a nice TP. And then once I got to Volcano Manor, the actual map was like right here. So I was able to get this map, which was nice, because then I could actually make sense of me getting all the way up here. So as of right now, I've pretty much paused any exploration. I was thinking about getting this map piece, but I didn't want to get too far ahead of myself, because I still haven't done this academy. I haven't done this place. I kind of want to do. I ended up talking to the Volcano Manor lady, and the Volcano Manor lady gave me this request. But a guy in Volcano Manor also told me to think about it before I do it, because I can't go back, or I'm not sure about the consequences there. And then underground, I did all of this, and the boss that was here, all the pillars. Couldn't find out how to get up here. Over here, underground, I managed to do the lower part, but for the life of me, I couldn't figure out how to get to the upper part. So right now, the only three places I have to go are either the three places I can go where I'm not stuck on like bosses is the Festival of Radon, the Academy of Ray Lucaria, or the Grand Lift of Decadus to the Altus Plateau. And I can either go the main way or the side way. And it looks like the side way just has like... The map is really interesting because sometimes like these places you can actually go to, and sometimes they're just steep cliffs. So you could probably maybe like honestly go all the way over here and all the way. Or this might just be an impassable terrain. But for now, the quest is here. Well, actually, the quest is real quick. This old lady.
You're
just gonna gas me up.
Bless you. You, the one who holds both half-crescents.
Half-crescents being both half the medallions.
Take the path to the grand lift ahead. For you are the one who will be Lord.
She calls it. Straight from calling me coward to calling me Lord.
Bear witness one and all.
Wild.
The Lord is returned. The Elden Lord is come again.
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna go too much farther. Decided to, oh, actually, I actually need to set up the death whatever it is, the death plugin that I got notified of. I'm not sure if there's a way to find out how many deaths you have. Okay, okay, the 100 hours. Okay, the 100 hours is not. I'm 100% sure I've left this on for probably like 30 or 40 hours or something like that. But for sure, I've not sunk 100 hours into this character. But I'm fairly happy at the amount of exploration that I've done so far. I've only had to use the Church of Absolution with the turtle guy because I accidentally hit this bitch. But after I get, there's no way to actually get your deaths up till this point. But from this point, I guess like I'm done like the first quarter of the game, boss wise, but first half of the game exploration wise, actually probably more than half exploration wise. That's not bad. Yeah, I think this is a really good place to start the death counter. If anything, Godric, I sort of blew out of the water. Most of my deaths were at Caelid, but I would just add like maybe not even 150 or like 100 deaths to the end point. I'm playing the buff bonk build. Gotta get that plugin set up, and then it's all the Academy of Ray Lucaria, because we're gonna go bash up that Renalia lady, and Renalia, who was married to Radagon, and then Radagon left Renalia for America to become Elden Lord, and then Renalia sunk into madness.
You.
That's just
Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins,
Okay,
which
well, I
juts
found
from
her.
the mist-shrouded She knows the...
And then who are we versing?
The Academy of Ray Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy, and her great rune dwells within the egg she so dearly clutches.
It's time to go steal that egg, I guess. Well, it's gonna be fun. Hopefully, I'll just predict it now. Predicting like 25 deaths, because I think the recommended level is like, what, 60, 70, and I'm 76, but I'll go over my build the next time. Anyways, adios.